Welcome back to the channel, everyone. CryptoTakeOver here, coming back with another Bitcoin cryptocurrency video for you today, taking a look at Bitcoin as of right now. The crypto cracks in the summer months. This will be one of the easiest shorts in the book, trader says. Yeah, we'll have to see because, are we still looking for a little bit of a sell-off here, or are we going to see another price rally? Bitcoin right now is still hovering at about $57,000, so we're still seeing a nice little gain of movement here to the upside for Bitcoin. But let's dive on into this article, see what's going on here, and see what this trader is talking about. We'll cue that intro. All right, folks, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Check out the links in the description box below if you want to help support the channel too as well. We also have our private trading group page if you want to check out some of the alts that we're dollar cost averaging into, how we give our trade setups, and if you want to learn a little bit more about how we move in and out of this market, then you can join us in our private trading group page. Everything that we post is located on Discord, so we just use Patreon as a payment processor. All right, stepping on into the article here, folks, we see that if crypto cracks in the summer months, this will be one of the easiest shorts in the book, the trader says. Let's see exactly what this could be talking about. Could the cryptocurrency craze cool off come summer? Closely watched digital assets including Bitcoin, Ether, Litecoin, Dogecoin, and Ripple rally Wednesday, fueled by a speculative frenzy around the space that has continued to drive the demand in 2021. Doge in particular has been surging ahead of Elon Musk's upcoming Saturday Night Live appearance on May 8th, which would be this weekend. With some traders expecting Tesla CEO to create buzz for his favorite crypto, Musk is far from the only celebrity to throw their support behind the market. On Tuesday, Tiger King personality Carol Baskin announced a new digital coin called CAT for fans to buy items and experiences through her organization. Even if Dogecoin reaches many traders' $1 target by Musk's SLN appearance, investing in a space with limited fundamental catalysts carries significant risk, BK Asset Management Boris Schlosser told Trading Nation. The party is going to come to an end one way or another, said Schlossensberg. And if crypto begins to crack as the summer proceeds, just basically as a corrected basis, Coinbase is going to be, from a stock point of view, one of the easiest shorts there is, he said. Coinbase fell nearly 3% on Wednesday. Doge climbed nearly 7%, around 60 cents. To me, the weakness in Coinbase is suggestive that there will be further weakness in any of the cryptos being to crumble as summer goes by. I have a little bit of discretion to use there because, and obviously nothing I say on this channel is financial advice, but I think the stock market, what he's seeing here is a lot different than what crypto assets are, and the fundamental use of just crypto assets and the fact that they're borderless payment transfers as well. You don't have to have, fill out all this information to hold cryptocurrencies. You can send between family and friends relatively easy, but Coinbase that's a stock share. You have to go through a lot of different brokers in order to, trade in and out of stocks as well too. So there's a lot more fundamental use case when it comes to crypto, not just Coinbase. And no, obviously, like if the market is to dump, we'll probably see a correlation when it comes to the cryptocurrency markets too as well. But if he's expecting a big dump with Coinbase and maybe some of the stocks that are participating inside of the crypto space, such as the mining stocks too as well, we've seen some of these mining stocks that haven't even recovered yet ever since they've kind of sold off, such as the Marathon Patent blockchain group too as well, which is a crypto mining based company. But we made sure that we got out at a relatively nice top there, and that's been retracing ever since then. So I think that some of the companies that are also involved in the crypto space that have shares on the stock market don't necessarily correlate to the price anymore. I think that Bitcoin's kind of taken its own direction here just a tad bit, especially with some of the alts too as well. So let's continue to dive in here. Blah, 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 blah. To me, the weakness, okay. Long term, however, Bitcoin does have some value as an alternative to gold, even though it will never be a currency, he said. In that sense, it's far superior to gold because of its affordability, Schlossensberg said, calling it the single permanent crypto asset on a store of value basis. dissenting opinion came from. Okay, none of these things really pass musters in terms of stores of value. They're very volatile, and so it's hard to see them as a true form of money. The broad space, crypto has been a marginal benefactor for excessive stimulus and cross-down economy. People had money, they couldn't really spend it very easily in the economy, and so they're basically put it to work in a form of gambling, and that gambling has taken its mania. Some countries crack down on electricity guzzling crypto mining to save resources. There may be storm clouds on the horizon for crypto. I don't know that this play necessarily has long legs in front of it, but I think that the mania and the ability to go viral and become a meme has been what drives this right now. That's not value, and we have to keep reminding ourselves of that. I mean, this is more of a bearish article. This is just from people that are going to continue to have that disillusional mindset when it comes to cryptocurrency. It's kind of outstanding. I mean, I think that they do this for a reason. More than likely, they're obviously probably paid off to say these kind of things about the crypto markets, to cause the FUD and possibly make these markets dump. But we know that Bitcoin is here to stay. Everything from alternative media is telling us that basically, cryptocurrencies are the next future in waves, and this goes everything from psychics to data that's being retrieved on the web, and much more of future time travelers. I mean, all the alternative media is pointing to this direction when it comes to the new financial system that is approaching us. So I think that a lot of these people that write these articles that get paid to say this stuff are very, very delusional, and in the aspect that they're probably keeping a lot of people out of these markets for a good reason, because they want to make sure that they accumulate the most and not give anyone else a chance. So with that being said, folks, I'll digress, and let's go ahead and jump on over into the charts. All right, so taking a look at Bitcoin here on the weekly chart, folks. Bitcoin right now is hovering right at about $57,500. So we're seeing a nice little bounce here when it comes to Bitcoin. We can see the dual band indicator on market cipher here with our candlesticks is giving us a 8 below, which would be a nice little bullish count for us here with the dual band indicator. And it looks like we are, I'm trying to see where we're at with the let's see where we're at with the TI sequential here. Still a bearish 3 here with the TI sequential, so nothing too crazy out of the norm. Although we can see on market cipher here on the weekly chart, it looks like our VWAP starting to head back to the upside. If we already get a nice green dot here on the VWAP, or if we already get a nice green dot here on the momentum wave, we're probably going to see another price rally here. So we can keep an eye on market cipher when it comes to that. Let's go ahead and zoom in just a tad bit here. Take a look at the 3-day chart. 3-day chart did give us a green dot on market cipher, and now we're just kind of steadily riding to the upside here too as well. It does look like our dual band indicator is giving us a 10 below on the candlestick patterns as well, riding our 21 EMA as support here on the 3-day chart. This was key support levels for us here when we started to see the sell-off occur after we broke this support line here, and now we're seeing that 21 EMA on the 3-day chart hold us as nice support. Taking a look at the daily chart, let's take a look at the daily here. Oh, this looks pretty good, folks. Actually, I just now noticed this, but our daily has given us a green dot on market cipher. This is relatively bullish for us, so the daily now giving us a green dot here for Thursday. We'll have to wait till the end of the day for this to confirm, but we can also see that money flows headed in an upward trajectory. VWAP is still headed in an upward trajectory too as well, and it looks like our dual band indicator is giving us a 10 on the bottom, which would lead to a nice bullish count. We are getting a 1 on the TI sequential, which would let us know that the approach of the count has begun for the bullish setup. So this is a good daily chart right now, folks, that I'm looking at, making support above the 21 EMA as well on the daily. So that's going to possibly, hold us as support as we continue to rally here. Let's take a look at the 8-hour chart, see what's kind of happening here on the 8-hour. Have we gotten a buy signal on our 2-day? No. Have we gotten a buy signal on our daily? Yes, we've already gotten that buy signal. Let's take a look at the 8-hour here, see what's happening. 8-hour time frame, folks, looking at Market Cipher right now on the 8-hour time frame, it does look like we are seeing our money flow start to curve back to the upside. VWAP's headed in the same direction, and so is momentum wave. We got our tight momentum wave, trigger wave down here, and now we're starting to see that move back up above our bullish pivot point as well. Also, what I did want to take note of was on the hash ribbons indicator, it does look like we are starting to see a little bit of a recovery here. Like I said, when this buy signal signals on the hash ribbons, folks, we're going to let our private trading group members know about it first. And then obviously, you know, we'll come on here and try and make a video for you as soon as possible. But once we get this buy signal, I do believe that we are probably going to end up passing cleanly through that $60,000 mark. It may take a little while for us to get that buy signal. I'm not expecting the buy signal to happen this week, but possibly by the end of next week and maybe going on into the rest of May, we'll see that buy signal for us, and the show will be on the road from then on out, folks. It's definitely looking like a nice setup here. And then if we take a look at the candlestick patterns, we are seeing our buy signal here on the 8-hour chart. Looks like we are steadily trying to break through our resistance trend line right at about $57,000. We need a clean break above this. It looks like we're trying to with our green triangle here that indicates and lets us know that we're going to break above this resistance trend line. Yeah, and so let's continue to zoom in here. I did want to take a look possibly at the 4-hour, just see if we're seeing any bearish momentum at all. No signs of it just yet. Taking a look at the 4-hour, possibly the 2-hour. Let's see what's happening here. 2-hour still looks like it's kind of headed to the upside on Market Cipher with a green dot here that has been confirmed, and it looks like we are getting a nice bullish count here on the TI sequential 2 as well. So the 4-hour chart, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this 4-hour chart. And folks, like I said, the 8-hour is definitely in a recovery phase when it comes to the money flow as well. So we're going to start to see that kind of move to the upside. Take a look at the 6-hour. Yeah, 6-hour also money flow starting to move to the upside. Momentum waves are moving to the upside. VWAP's moving to the upside. We're going to probably make a clean break above this resistance trend line right here that's been holding us down right at about the $57,000 mark, and then possibly make our way up to $60,000. So that's going to be a nice move for us. And then possibly once we hit that $60,000 mark, or once we get a nice clean trend line break above this green resistance line, then we'll probably see our hash ribbons buy signal pop off for us too as well. And then it'll be fireworks from there on out, and I would look forward to fireworks towards the end of May, possibly for June, and maybe those 4th of July fireworks that'll be popping off for us as well. So definitely looks like bullish times ahead. We could remain a little cautious here, folks, but as you know, that I think one of the biggest indicators for me is that hash ribbons. Once that buy signal pops off for us, especially during a bull market, we're going to see a substantial rally. So I would just keep a clean eye on that. We could get one more push back to the downside to liquidate all those longs that are set up after our buy signals. And so that is a possibility just to be aware of, that you know, some of these exchanges are going to be looking for those traders to put in those long signals once that buy signal on the hash ribbons pops off. And once that happens, we could see a little bit of a sell-off, possibly some wicks to the downside, just to clean out all of those or liquidate all those longs, and then we'll see the rally happen after that. So just a heads up on that. If y'all wanted to make sure y'all stay cautious out there and do the right thing, I would just kind of hold off to the side or continue to dollar cost average here just a little bit more. And yeah, I think that we got some fireworks coming here in the next month and a half or so, folks, so be ready for it. It does look like we're probably going to make an approach back up to $60,000 once we head through our resistance green trend line here. But other than that, man, looking like a good setup here for us, folks. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that way y'all can stay updated each and every single video that we make on this channel. Don't forget that we have Market Cipher with a 5% off discount code there available for you as well. So shout out to CryptoFace and being a supporter of this channel and giving us those shout outs. And then also we have our private trading group page, folks. If y'all want to learn about some of the alts that we're dollar cost averaging into pretty much on a weekly basis, then check out our private trading group page. And then we also give setups and alert signals inside of Discord as well. So make sure you have a Discord username if you are to sign up through the private trading group, and we'll get you all taken care of. So with that being said, folks, I'll see y'all in the next one. CTO signing out. Peace.